The information of a profit in lakhs of 50 firms is given below. Find mean profit.
Yes, they are asking to find, friends, find the mean profit. Yes, start writing. The first information is given to us is regarding the class, right? Write down class. The first information is given to us class. Second information is of frequency.
Frequency.
Class, write down. Chandan, say the class to me.
0 to 7,
7,
7 to 14,
14,
14 to 21,
14 to
20,
21,
21 to 8, 28,
28.
28 to 35.
Your frequency comes to us 4, 9, 18, 12 and 7. Okay. Yes. So, आगे बोलो चंदन, क्या करेंगे हम? Which is the first column that you are going to prepare? Class?
Mid value.
Mid value. Yes. The first column that we have to prepare is xi.
XI.
चलो बोलो, what is xi? 0 or 7? Xi means mid value.
3.5.
Yes, very fine. 3.5. अब बताओ, what is the difference between these two
7.
classes?
7 plus
7 है. तो 7 है तो 3.5 plus 7 करेंगे तो what we will get?
10.5.
10.5. Again 10.5 plus 7. 17.5.
17.5.
करो 17 plus 5
24.5.
24.5. 24.5 plus 7.
31.5.
31.5. Yes. Now say to me, after xi, it's a regular or irregular? It's a regular or irregular classes? Yes. Chandan?
Right.
It's 100% what? Regular. Right? Regular classes. So 17.5 के सामने, चलो अब आप हिरल शाह बोलो, 17.5 के सामने it's a regular classes. So what is the formula for di, Hiral?
X x x minus a upon c.
C. So which one is the assumption value here?
17.5.
17.5. So what we have to write in the front of that in 17.5?
0.
0. And what we have to write in the upper trend?
1.
Minus 1,
Minus 1 minus 2.
minus 2, 1, 2.
1 2.
Okay. Okay, roll number 82. So when we have to write this minus 1, minus 2, when regular or irregular?
Regular.
Very fine. So now we are coming to the next column, FIDI. Roll number 68. What is the roll number 68? How
Yes,
to
sir.
do how to do FI and DI?
F5 multiply DI 4 minus 8
Minus 8,
minus 9
minus 9,
0
0,
12
12.
14.
Very fine.
9.
Final answer 9.
9.
Okay. And what is the total of FI?
50.
50.
50. Yes. I will say the roll number only, right? You have to pick up yourself. Okay. Now, roll number 69.
Yes, sir.
What is the formula for this particular sum? What is the formula we are going to use?
So continuous data.
Yeah, continuous data it is. X bar is equal to,
X is equal to A plus sigma Fi di
very fine, Fi di upon,
N into C.
very fine, 69. Very good. What is the value of A? A comes to how much? 17.5.
0.5.
FIDI, roll number 69, FIDI
9.
9. What is the N value?
And so here is
N means this one, total
50.
of
50.
50.
F
And what is the C? What is the class length?
7.
Yes, you can get the class length from anywhere, right? 7. So just multiply with 9 into 7. You get what? 63 divided by 50.
50.
63 divided by 50.
1.2 C.
1.26.
1.26.
1.26.
Final answer?
18.79.
18.7.
77.
7,
7.
76.
7, 6. Say the unit.
18.76.
Rupees.
Lakhs.
हाँ.
18.7 lakh, 18.76 lakh rupees. That is the unit of X bar. Okay. Without unit, the teacher can cut you 1 marks to you. Okay, up to 1 marks they can cut. Yes. So I think that completed. All have completed that particular question.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So we can moving to question number 7th question. Let's see the friends 7th question. Right. Roll number 68. 7th
Yes,
question.
sir.
Yes. Now just say to me the classes.
5 to 14,
5 to 14,
15 to 24,
15 to 24,
25 to 34,
25 to 34,
35 to 49,
35 to 49,
50 to 64,
50 to 64.
65 to 79.
Okay, very fine. Give me the frequency.
4,
4,
17,
17,
19,
19,
22,
22,
18,
18,
10.
10. Yes. Roll number 68. What do you find? Whether it is an inclusive series or an exclusive series? Whether it is an inclusive or exclusive. By seeing the class, you have to say.
Exclusive.
No, it's an inclusive.
Inclusive.
Right. We have learned in the chapter number 2. You can see that your upper boundary point of the first class is 14. Right? No? While
Yes.
the lower boundary point of the second is 15. It doesn't matches. When it doesn't
Yes.
matches, it means it's a
Inclusive.
inclusive classes. But for finding this one, we don't have any issue. The concepts are same, nothing to worry about it. Okay. So
Yes.
say roll number 68, which is the next column that you have to prepare.
XI.
Very fine. I have that already said to you. No changes, same to same we have to go. Next column, XI after XI.
DI.
Very fine. After DI,
FIDI.
very good. I'm not writing the DI formula because I written in the last question. The same as only XI minus A
Yes.
upon C. Very good. Now, roll number 63. Aditya. Roll number 63. Aditya.
Yes.
Yes. How you find the XI of this particular class, Aditya? Sorry, roll number 63.
Yes, sir.
5. 5 and 14. How to find XI?
5 minus 14 upon 2.
5 not minus.
Plus.
5 plus 14 divided by 2. How much you are getting? Just calculate.
9.5.
Yes.
9.5.
9.5.
Five.
Right. Now, roll number 63. What is the difference between these two classes? Difference?
9.5.
No. You have to see the difference in this way. You have to see difference in this way. Now say 63. What is the difference between this one?
Plus
Try. Nothing to worry. If you are wrong, it means you are
19.
No.
19.
Say the difference. 5 and 15. What is the
The
difference?
10.
Yes. Please don't others don't say the answer. 15 and 15. Roll number 63. What is the difference?
10.
10. 25 and 15. What is the difference?
10.
10. Okay. So always remember that even if it is an inclusive series, the class length will remain same only. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So after 9.5, which value you have to write here now? In 15 to 24, which value will come?
9.
19.5.
19.5. Again plus 10.
29.5.
29.5. Again plus 10. 39.5.
39.5.
Again plus 10.
49.5.
49.5. 59.5. Yes. Roll number 63. Which value you have to make assumption here? Which value? 9.5. 19.5, 29.5.
29.
Yes,
29.5.
we will take 29.5. And what is the value here?
0.
0. And what is the presiding
Minus-
value? Very
minus
good.
1.
Minus
Minus
1,
2.
minus 2.
1, 2, 3.
2, 3. Very good. Now FIDI. Get into FIDI. 4 2s are
8. Minus 8.
8. 17 1s
Minus 17.
19 into 0.
0.
0.
22.
22. 18 2s are
36.
36. 10 3s are
30.
30. Can anyone say the answer to me? FIDI
63.
plus 0 plus 60, right?
63.
Huh?
Sir,
Sir,
XI
Class length is not equal.
Sir, yes, class length is not equal.
35 to 49 class length is 14.
Yes, yes. Yes, here some mistake is there.
41.5.
Yes, yes, yes. Clear. You can see that I have done with the question that the class length are equal. But if you see the question properly, just see 5 to 15, 10 is there. 15 to 25, 10 is there. 25 to 35, 10 is there. But when I talk about 35 to 15, it comes 15. And 50 to 65 again comes what? 15. So, right. So the question is little bit we have to change now. Right. So let's see the question. So I think it's very clear now what I want to say. When this method we can use when the classes are regular, but here the classes are not regular, but I will make with FIDI only. So see properly how to do this particular sum. Okay, so now I have to make some changes in my answers. The first thing I have to make my here. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now roll number 55.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
55. Now, how to find the mid value of 50 and 64?
55.
Sir, 35 to 49 के 42 मिड वैल्यू है.
Yes, sir, 42 है.
Which one?
35 to 49.
Okay, okay. That also I have to make change. 1 minute. Okay, so let's see the mid value also, first of all. The first is 5 plus 14 divided by 2. You also take your calci, 9.5 is okay. Okay. Then comes 15 plus 24 divided by 2. That also 19.5. That also fine. 25 plus 34, 59 divided by 2. That also 29.5. That also okay. Now 35 plus 49 divided by 2. It's 42, no?
42.
Yes, 42, sir.
42. Yes. 42. Then comes 50 and 64. 50 plus
57.
divided by 2.
57.
Yes, 57 they are saying. 57. Then comes 65 plus
72.
1 minute. 65 plus 79 divided by 2. Divided by 2. It comes 72, right? No?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now DI. Now my DI formula, what I said, roll number 68 has said to me the formula will be xi minus a upon c. That was right. When it was right? When the class length are, hello?
Regular.
When the class length are
Regular.
regular. Right? You know what the, yes, you know what the mistake we have done here. So here my formula will be, what will my formula? Can anyone say? DI
is equal to xi minus a.
XI minus A.
Here my formula will be xi minus
Minus
a.
A.
Xi minus a, right? Yes, xi minus a. So I am taking this much on this. I am taking xi. I am taking xi. We can take 29.5, no problem. Okay. So take your calci. 29.5. Sorry, 9.5. That is xi minus 29.5. You get minus 20.
Minus 20.
Now
It's
put the
20.
calci. Now put the calci. Right, put the calci and just put the value 17 and put is equal to, not 17, sorry. 19.5 minus 29.5 minus 10 you will get.
Minus 10.
In 29.5 we will get what? 0. Clear? Then 42 minus 29.5. How much? Hello? 12.5. Yes. 57 minus 29.5. How much?
27.5.
27.5.
72. 72 minus 29.
42.5.
42.5. Okay. So these are our DI. Now the column comes FIDI. Right? Yes. Start roll number 2. FIDI. How to calculate FIDI? Roll number 2.
Yes, sir.
Start FIDI.
4 into minus 20 means minus 80,
Minus 80. 17 into 10.
minus 170,
170. Here comes 0. Okay. 22 into 12.5.
275,
22 into 12.5. 275. Yes. 18 into 27.5.
495,
495. 10 into 42.5.
425,
425. Yes. Now make the total and just deduction. Can anyone say the total of FIDI to me? How much? 945.
945.
945. Okay, it's checked.
945.
945. And what is our frequency total?
90.
90.
90.
Yes.
Okay, 90. Chalo. So now we are coming towards the final formula. Yes, roll number 63.
Yes, sir.
What is the formula? X bar is equal to A
X bar is
plus.
equal to A plus sigma FIDI upon N.
Yes. Now here into C will come or not?
No, sir.
No, very good. Because we are not taken the division here. If we make the division, then we have to do the multiplication. So no problem. So our A comes what? 29.5.
9.5
Right. 29.5 plus FIDI. So what?
945.
Yes, our FIDI comes 945.
945.
And our N comes what?
90.
90. So 29.5 plus
10.5.
10.5.
40.
Right. X bar is equal to 40 rupees. Yes.
Units.
Units.
Yes.
Sir,
Sorry.
unit.
Not rupees, it unit. 1 minute. So I think from this question we have come to know that when the classes are irregular, we can do by FIDI also, but you know the problem, right? No? You cannot divide it. Okay. So I think that sum is clear. We are moving towards the next question, right? Now friends, the topic is changes. Now we are going to learn the topic of the combined mean. Combined mean we are going to learn. First we are learning combined mean. Now what is combined mean? For example, right? So for example, a student is there. Student named Arjun, right? He gives the exam first term, second term and final term, right? So first term he gives and he gets the marks of 30. Suppose one subject, let example accounts we can take, accounts 30. Second term in accounts he gets around 35, right? While in final term he gets 40. Example I am taking. Okay, marks are different, whatever. So what I want to do, I want to find the combined mean. So this one is considered as, friends, X bar 1, the mean. This one will be considered as X bar 2. And this one will be considered as X bar 3. So that's why the formula says what? N1 X bar 1 plus N2 X bar 2 plus N3 X bar 3 upon N1 plus N2. plus n3. Combine mean means it is combining the mean. Mean को क्या करते हैं लोग? Combine करते हैं. Okay, so let's see some sum, then you will be more clear. Exercise 3.2 में आ जाओ. Come to exercise 3.2. Taken? Roll number 5. Start reading exercise 3.2. First question.
The following data show the number of books read by 8 students of a class during last month.
Roll number 5. Exercise 3.2. Not illustration. 3.2.
Oh, 3.2.
हाँ.
Oh. The mean daily wages paid to 75 skilled workers of a factory was rupees 280, whereas the mean daily wage paid to 125 unskilled workers was 150. Find the mean wages of all the workers.
Yes, very fine. Now, roll number 5, can you say what is this 75? I will not teach you anything, but you can try. Paid to 75 skilled worker was rupees 280. 125 unskilled workers was 150. Can you classify what is this 75? What is this 280?
N1 is 75 and X bar 1 is 280.
Yes, very fine. The mean daily wages paid to 75 workers. Workers are considered as numbers, right? So N1 is 75, and they clearly says that the mean daily wages paid to 75 worker of a factory was how much? 280. So their mean, that is X bar 1, comes to how much? 280. Clear? Then they are saying that the again 125 unskilled. So again roll number 5, what is this 125?
125 is N1 and 150 is X1.
125 is N2, okay?
N2.
N2, and their mean, that is what? X bar 2.
2.
Now they are asking find the mean wage of all the workers. All means what? They are asking to find the combined mean, okay?
N3.
Yes, not N3. Wait, all. All means what?
N bar C.
Yes, all means combine, right? Combine. And what is the formula for combine mean? X bar C is equal to N1
N1 X1
R1
plus N2 X bar 2
here only
divided by N1 plus N2.
yes, here only X bar 2 will come, okay, because there are only 2 is there, 3 is not there. So let's find N1. So what is the value of N1?
75.
75. What is the value of X bar 1?
280.
280. What is the value of N2?
125.
125. What is the value of X bar 2?
150.
150 upon N1 plus N2. 75 plus 125. You also start doing the sum with me, along with me. Right? Yes. Now roll number 5. Please say to me, what is the value of 75 into 280? 75 into 280.
21,000.
21,000. Fine. Plus, what is the value of 125? 125 into 150.
18,750.
Yes, 18750. 75 plus 125.
200.
200.
Okay, now we can make the total of these two values. That is 21,000 plus 18750. That comes
39750.
3950 divided by 200.
198.75.
198.75.
198.75. Wages. Wages means unit. What is the unit
Rupees.
of rupees? Very fine. The wages unit comes in rupees. So combine, that means the average comes to 198.75, or we can say 199. Any doubt in the first topic, combine mean, friends?
No, sir.
Right.
No, sir.
Okay. Roll number 9, start reading. The next question. Completed this one, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So start reading question number 2.
Find the weight mean of the percentage change in the price from the following data.
Yes. Now, this is a new question. they are asking to you the weighted mean. I have teach you regarding combined mean. I left with the topic of weighted mean. So
Yes, sir.
friends, this is the weighted mean formula. I'm just rubbing this one so it becomes more clear for you. Now, what is the formula for weighted mean? If you see that, it's the same only. Instead of N1, it comes what? Weight.
W1.
W1. Now, we should know what is the weight. Weight means, it doesn't mean that our weight and all. Here, weight means what? Here, the weight means importance. Importance. That is the difference. For example, a common man. If I take an example of a common man, right? His importance is what? His importance is to satisfy his basic needs. So he gives first importance to his food, then he gives the importance to clothing, and then he gives the importance to medical, and then he gives the importance to education. Maybe he gives the education, maybe top, whatever. So these are all importance he says. That is first importance food, clothing he may say I will give to 2, right? Medical maybe 3, and education maybe 4. Friends, this is known as what? Weight. राइट इंपॉर्टेंस जो देते हैं उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? वेट बोलते हैं उसको, इंपॉर्टेंस कहते हैं हम. और ये क्वेश्चन में आपको दिया जाएगा. इट विल बी गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन टू यू. तो यू डोंट हैव टू वरी अबाउट इट कि सर वेट पता नहीं. इट विल बी गिवन टू यू, नथिंग टू वरी. अब इनको सब कंबाइन करके एक फॉर्मूला बनता है. इट मेक्स अ कंबाइंड फॉर्मूला सिग्मा xi wi upon sigma wi. We can say in this way also, or we can say as per the textbook, that is sigma wi xi upon sigma w. I मैं अपने हिसाब से लगा रहा हूँ. If you want, you can avoid it, or if you keep, it's okay. Clear, roll number 9 and other
Yes,
students?
sir.
Okay. So friends, let's see one question, then it will be more clear to us. Yes. The first is the food item.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm just, all of you can also start with me. Food items, right? Say to me, rice,
Rice, wheat,
tea,
sugar,
sugar,
pulses.
pulses. Okay. Then comes weight, right? We know that India is so what we say, so diversified country. What happens? Every people has their own importance. In south side, the more importance is given to roll number 7. Can you say in south? That means in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh. Which one is given more importance? Rice or wheat?
Rice.
Rice, sir.
Rice. But if you right, yes, right. That's why it's very nice also, we can say, right? But if we go to northern area, Punjab, Haryana, in that area we know known as wheat.
Wheat.
The importance changes. The importance changes. So this is already given to you. We don't have to calculate this one. They are given to you. The rice importance is 7. Wheat is given more importance. You can see the 10 importance, right? Number. Tea is given 5 important. Sugar is also given more important. While pulses are not so much important, right? Okay. So now comes the percentage change in price. That is known as XI. That is known as XI. Okay. So roll number 9. Now you can say the values to me. What is XI?
134,
134,
125,
125,
115,
115,
97,
97,
120.
120. Now, roll number 9, you have been given only 2 values with you. I think you are very clear what I want to ask to you, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So which formula you will apply with here?
So weight,
Yes,
Weight.
wait. What is the formula? X bar W is equal to sigma.
wi up xi,
Yes, sigma xi wi upon sigma
wi.
Right. Or we can write wxi, vice versa. That is nothing to worry about it. Okay. It's same as, yes.
सर पीसी का बैटरी डाउन हो रहा है, 10% ही बचा है सर. आप वीडियो डाल दोगे यूट्यूब पर?
Maybe. ठीक है. चलो. The xi wi, you charge your laptop or anything. Okay. wxi. The new column will be xi and wi. Yes. Roll number 9. The multiplication of these 2 values.
Yes, sir. 938
938
1250
1250
575
575
776
776
240.
240. Yes. Now make the total of WI, not XI. You know why? Because we require WI. Make the total
Sir,
of WI.
32.
32.
32. Okay. So now here comes the sigma xi wi. And what is the total of this one? 938 1250.
37779.
1 minute. I am also doing
3779.
3779. Yes. 3779. So here we write 3779 divided by 32.
118.09.
118.09.
09.
Here there is no unit is there. Percentage change in price this is. So we can say percentage. What we can say? Percentage. 118.09 percentage change is there. Right? We can get from here. The percentage change is there. Clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Percentage change is there. Right. So I think combined mean little bit you have come into the concept as well as the weighted mean. Now it's the practice section. Let's see. Roll number 12. Start reading, please.
Sorry, sir. 2 officer, 10 clerks, and 3 peons contributed for a staff picnic. The contribution collected per person is shown in the following table.
Yes. Now here clear they says that find the mean contribution per person using weighted mean. Right? They are asking weighted mean. So the first information I have to write is the name. I can say the designation. Okay. I will say designation. The designation comes to me. Yes, roll number 12. What are the designation?
Officer,
Yes, very good.
clerks, peons.
Designation comes in 3 category: officer, clerk, peon. Okay, very fine. Now, roll number 12, we have to give the name 1000, 500 and 200. I am writing 1000, 500 and 200. But you have to give me the names, whether it is XI or whether it is WI. Yes, you can try it. Nothing to worry about it. What is this 1000, 500 and 200? XI or WI? Yes, roll number 12, not knowing?
Sir, XI.
This one is always, you have to remember, this is XI. Numbers, maximum numbers goes to weight. Okay, all maximum numbers goes to weight. It is not prescribed, but you have to identify that. Right? So now the next column. Yes, roll number 12. What is the next column that you have to put?
XIWI.
Yes, next column is XIWI. 1000 into 2.
2000.
500 into 10.
5000.
200 into 3.
600.
Now make the total.
7600.
What is the total of WI?
15.
15. Right. Now what is the formula? X bar W is equal to sigma xi
IWI upon sigma WI.
Yes. So 7600 divided by 15. How much?
506.66.
506.66.
506.66. So we can say 506.67. And the unit, what is the unit? It is in rupees. 506.67 average contribution per person. Is it clear to you? Completed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Roll number.
Sir,
Yes.
sir,
Yes.
sir, but we have to identify in exam that it is a combined mean or a weighted mean. So,
There is no need. They will say to you.
okay, sir.
Okay. It is said here. Weighted mean. Okay. Yes. Roll number 68. Start reading. Fourth question.
The mean of a student in 7 theory papers is 62. What should be the mean marks in 3 practical examinations so that his mean marks for the entire examination is 68?
Okay. So roll number 67.
Yes, sir.
Yes, actually I want to ask you, but the little was shuffle was there. That's why. Yes. Roll number 67. Now you have to say to me the mean marks. Question is that the mean marks of the student in 7 theory papers. So you are getting 107 also, and you are
Yes.
getting 162 also, right? So can you say what is this 7, n or x? You have to
N.
read the yes, you have to read the question. The mean marks of a student in 7 theory paper. So we can say n1 is equal to 7, and their mean comes to how much? Their mean comes to this one, 62.
62.
Yeah, we can say x bar 1 is equal to 62. Now what is the question? What should be the mean marks in 3 practical examination? Roll number 67. What is then 3 then?
N2.
N2, yes. Practical exam N2. And what they are asking, what should be the mean? What should be the mean? So, can I write any answer here?
Should be the mean.
What should be the mean? So, it's nothing is given. So, it's a question mark. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Now, read the last line. So that his mean marks for the entire examination is 68. Now, what does it mean? For the entire exam.
Entire exam.
Entire exam. So what does it mean? What name I have to give?
Combined.
Yes, it's a combined mean. Clear to you? Entire examination. Entire means everything. That is x bar c. So I think roll number 67, you know the formula. Which formula we are going to use?
N1
Yes.
x1
Yes.
bar plus N2 x2 bar plus upon N1 plus N2.
Yes, very fine. So come to x bar c. X bar c, what we have to write?
68.
68. What is our n1?
N1 is 7.
7. X bar 1?
62.
N2?
3.
X bar 2?
It's question.
Yes, it's a question mark. That I written x bar 2 only. N1 plus N2.
7 plus 3.
7 plus 3, 10. Okay. Now say to me how you calculate, how you will calculate this particular sum.
First we will multiply 7 by 62.
Okay. How much?
34.
7.
434.
Yes.
434.
434.
434 plus 3x bar 2
3x bar 2.
upon 10.
Then we will take 10 to 68.
Yes. So now we will multiply this.
68 multiplied by 10.
That comes 680.
Yes, sir.
Right. 680 is equal to 434.
434.
3x bar 2. So
Now
just,
we will take 3x bar 2 to that side.
yes. 680 minus 434, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It comes, I think, 246.
246.
246. Finally, we are coming to our answer. 246 divided by 3.
82.
82.
Yes. 82 marks. I think marks we can, yes.
Yes, sir.
82 marks. Very good. So 82 marks we have to score for 3 practical examination. Then we will get an average of 68 marks. Clear to you now? Combined mean?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now friends, the last topic of today we are taking is geometric mean. Right? The topic is geometric mean. Now what is that? Geometric mean. Geometric mean means it's a mean by the method of square root method. That is geometric mean. So let's listen, it's very easy. G is equal to nth root of x1 into x2 into x3 dot 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 xn. Right? Now just remember what I want to say. If only 2 number is there, just remember this, just only 2 numbers. Suppose I am writing x1 and x2. So I have to find the root of this number. I have to find the root how many times?
One time.
One time,
One
because
time.
one time 2 is there. If I have the 4 numbers, suppose x1, x2, x3, x4, I have the 4 numbers.
2 times.
So this time
Two
I
times.
have to make
Two
the
times.
root how many times? 2
2
times.
times.
Right, because the 4 numbers are there. If I have the, right, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6, x7, x8. I am writing x8, eh? Right?
4 times.
4 times.
4
Four
times.
times.
Right. In that
4
way it goes. Okay. Not 4 times, 3 times. Okay. It goes like this. 2 into 2 into 2. That's why not written 6. If 6 is there, it's very difficult to calculate. Okay. Yes. Now let's see the question, friends. Exercise 3.3. Let's see. I'll say any student to please read the topic. Just 1 minute.
Hello, sir. I am.
Yes, very fine, very good. Roll number 31. Start reading, please.
The following data show the number of books read by 8 students of a class during last month.
Yes. Find the average number of books by using geometric mean. Right. So start writing. I have written the formula, G's formula. G is equal to this formula you have to write. Just this one. This formula you have to write. G is equal to nth root. How to say? Nth root of x1 into x2 into x3 dot 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 xn. Nth root. Ready? Yes. So now I am going with the sum. The formula is G is equal to nth root of x1 into x2 dot 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 xn. G is equal to, how to write? Roll number 31, how to start to with question?
With 3 rules.
Yes, 2 into
2 into 1.
2 into 1
into 9
into 5 into 9 into 1 into 3 into 2 into 4. Yes. Get me the answer. Two into 1 into 5 into 9
2160.
into 2 into 4.
2160.
Yes, very fine. 2160. So now just remember that for how many times we have to find the root?
Three.
3 times, right? Because one root means, just remember this one, you can write in your balcony side. This means, right, 2 times. You have to just remember that. This one square root means 2 times. So it is 8 has been given. So how to do? We have to do 3 times. In this way it goes. Right, then only it will become 2, 2, 2. That is 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8. So 2160, you have to square root, you have to just press 3 times. 1 time, 2 times, and 3 times. So what is the answer?
2.61.
How much?
2.61. 2.61.
Yes,
2.61.
yes, that is our answer. Geometric mean comes to 2.61. 8 means how many times? 3 times. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, any doubt?
No, sir.
Yes. Now, friends, we are moving towards the second question. It's a new one for us and very important also. Yes. Roll number 27. Start reading. Roll number 27. Start reading. Question number 2.
The value of a machine depreciate at the rate of 10%, 7%, 5%, and 2% in the first 4 years, respectively. Find the average rate of depreciation using an appropriate method.
Yes. Whenever they say appropriate method, we have to go by geometric mean method. We have to go by geometric mean method. The first thing. Now they want to say that the value of machine depreciate. Can anyone say what do you mean by depreciate?
Decrease.
घट जाना।
हाँ, डेप्रिसिएशन का मतलब कम होता है, घसारा बोलते हैं हम, क्योंकि मशीन वो सब के वैल्यूज धीरे धीरे क्या हो जाता है, कम हो जाता है. सो नाउ लेट फ्रेंड्स, बराबर ध्यान रखना, द वैल्यू ऑफ मशीन डेप्रिशिएट एट अ रेट ऑफ 10%, 10% कम हो जाता है. सो परसेंटेज कम हो रहा है, परसेंटेज. वी कैन नॉट फाइंड परसेंटेज इन ज्योमेट्रिक मीन. ये वर्ड ध्यान रखना, व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. We cannot find the percentage in geometric mean. It's very difficult. So we have to convert this percentage into value. तो हम कैसे करेंगे? We have to do in this one. Here x1 is equal to 100 minus 10 percentage. How much? 90. Are you getting what I want to say? 100 minus 10%. Now the second variable, can you say how to do?
100 minus 5.
100 minus
100 minus 7%.
93.
93. Yes, very fine. Now what is my third variable?
5%.
100 minus 95. What is the fourth variable?
2%. 2%.
That is
98.
So this is my 4 variable. First 4 years value I am getting. Okay. So now I am writing my formula. What is the formula? G is equal to roll number 27. What is the formula?
X1.
Yes. Try it. Not knowing?
X1 into.
X1
into.
X2 into
X3 into
X4.
X4.
4 variables are there. So I am writing 4 here. Okay na?
Yes, sir.
Yes. X1 value, how much we have to put? 90 into
93
into
95
into
98.
Yes. Now just calculate and give to me. Take your calci. 90 into 93 into 95 into 98.
7794.
It gives a very big value. G is equal to
779247000.
Right. Now how many times we have to get the root? Root कितनी बार दबाना है आपको?
2 times.
Yes. ये आपको ध्यान रखना. 2 है तो 1 time. ठीक है. बालकनी में आप ऐसे लिखो, आप बालकनी में ऐसे लिखो. 2 if n is equal, ऐसे लिखो. n is equal to 2, 1 times square root. n is equal to 4, 2 times. n is equal to 8. 8 है, 6 नहीं है. 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 ऐसे बढ़ता है. तो 2 बार दबाओ इसको. क्या आंसर आया?
93.9547.
93.95 is your answer. Clear to you?
Yes.
Right. Now, just listen one more thing. This is our geometric mean, and this we have get by deduction of 100. Now, what they are saying, what is the average rate of depreciation? Depreciation I want. This is the value of machine at the end of the 4 year. So now my answer is little bit there. I have not completed my answer yet. My final answer go in this way. Average rate of depreciation is equal to 100 minus 93.95. 100 minus 93.95. 6.05. 6.05 percentage. 6.05.
6.0.
Yes, 6.05 percentage. That is our final answer.
सर ये जो G93.95 है वो कैसे आया सर, वो नहीं समझा.
हाँ, you are get this one value. ये value मिला 77924700 मिला.
Yes sir.
हाँ,
Yes.
इसका रूट दबाना है आपको. ये 4 है ना, 4 है तो कितनी बार दबाओगे? 2 times. तो कैल्सी ले लो, कैल्सी पे करो. 77924700 2 बार रूट दबाओ. मिला?
Yes sir.
ओके, क्लियर. ओके,
हेलो सर.
हाँ बोलो
सर. ये 100 कैसे आया?
100. हाँ, ये आपको 100 याद है आपको. वी आर टेकिंग 100 फ्रॉम दिस साइड ओनली. आप जानते हो ये 100 हमारा assumption चल रहा है. है कि
Yes,
नहीं?
sir.
ये 100 दिया नहीं है तो हमने जानबूझ के लिया 100. वाई? क्योंकि ये सब हमारे परसेंटेज, और परसेंटेज इन ज्योमेट्रिक मीन इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू फाइंड. आया समझ में? इसलिए
Yes, sir.
100 में से माइनस करते करते हम वैल्यूज लेकर आए पहले तो. ठीक है, वैल्यूज लेके आने के बाद जो आंसर आया उसको भी 100 से माइनस कराए, तो क्या 100 जो लिया उसका असर निकाल दिया हमने वहां से.
Yes, sir.
ओके,
Thank
वेलकम. Yes. Now the next question, question number 3, right? Sure. Let's see. Roll number 41. Start reading. 41. 43. Roll number 43. Start reading.
A taxi travels 15 km on Monday and 254 km on Tuesday. Find the average distance traveled over these 2 days using geometric mean.
Yes, it's very simple. They want to say a taxi traveled 15 kilometers on Monday. So can I say x1 is equal to 15? Roll number 43. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Can you say what is our x2?
That's 254.
Yes, x2 is our second day driving 254. Find the average distance traveled over by these 2 days. So what is our n?
2.
2. Geometric mean. So say the formula for finding geometric mean.
And root x1 into x2.
Yes.
X.
This is okay. x1 into x2. That is a square root. If you don't write 2 also, that is okay, because the square root means the 2 only. Okay now? Yes. So now how to do? 15 into 254. Just multiply.
3810. 3810.
3810. Just find the root of that.
61.725.
725 we have to make 73. Okay. So
Kilometer.
final answer comes 61.73 kilometers. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Any doubt?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Yes. Roll number 21. Start reading the next question. Oh, sorry, that is over. Okay. Now take the illustration, friends. We have done up to illustration number, I think 8, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we have done
Yes.
up to here. So we are taking illustration number 9. So I will explain to you. I will ask any student to explain to me, and then, okay, it comes to a homework only. Okay, friends? Okay. Roll number 6. Roll number 6. Sorry, roll number 21. Sorry, roll
Yes,
number
sir.
21. 21. 1 minute. Roll number 21.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So 21, we have to find the mean here only. Simple, mean, the first topic.
Yes.
Right. Here the class. 21 is saying that's right. Right. Says 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 50, and 50 to 70 is there. Yes.
So
roll
class length is not equal.
Very fine. You can see the mistake that we have done. The class length is not equal, right? So how to do this one? You also start with me. We have enough time. So you also, all of you, please write class
0 to 10,
0 to 10,
10 to 20,
10 to
20 to 30,
30,
30 to 50, 50
50,
to 70,
70. Frequency
3,
3.
14, 32, 40, 21.
Very fine. XI. Can you say the XI to me?
Yes, 10
10,
divided to 5,
5,
15,
15,
25,
25.
40,
Mid value, yes. 30 plus 50 divided by 2, 40.
40 and 60.
60. Very fine. Now, last time, if you remember, we have done with DI, no?
Yes.
Now we are going with FIX. I think that is the best method, FIXI, right? No, because the classes are here irregular. classes are irregular. So we will go with FIXI. Right. So say the FIXI to me. Roll number 21.
15,
15.
then 1 million, 210,
210.
800,
800.
1600,
Very fine. 1600.
and 1260.
Very fine. Now we can make the total. Anyone have the total with you? FIXI?
3885.
3885.
3885.
Okay. And what is the total of FI?
110.
110. Okay. Very fine. Yes. Roll number 21. Can you say the formula to me?
Yes, sir. Mean x bar is equals to sigma FIXI upon n.
Yes. So it comes 3885 divided by 110. Final answer?
35.31.
35.31. 35.31.
Yes, yes. 35.32. Remember that when the next number exceeds the 5 or right, we have to take the preceding number one more. Okay, 35.32 rupees.
Yes.
Okay. Very fine. So you are getting very much clear that when the classes are irregular, it is always best you go by which method? Direct method.
FIXI.
FIXI, direct method. When the classes are regular, so it is go for shortcut.
Shortcut.
Okay. Okay. We have done the exercise 3.1. Yes. Yes, we have done this one today. Yes, illustration number 10. Take illustration number 10. Rule number 6, please start reading. Illustration number 10.
Yes, sir. A factory owner knows that the mean monthly production from January to March is 350 items. From April to August, it is 54 items. And from September to December, it is 315 items. Find the mean monthly production for that period.
Yes. Now what they want to say, they are making little bit confusing for you. They says that a factory owner knows that the mean monthly production from January to March. The first they are saying from January to March. Roll number 6, can you say to me what is the N1? January to March. What is the N1? Can you say?
Yes, sir.
How much?
N1 equals 3 months.
Yes, you have to count it. January, February, March.
N2
Okay.
equals
Then they
5
are saying,
months.
yes, from April to August. So I am writing April to August. April, May, June, July, August. Very good. N to 5. And from September to December. How much? September. Count it.
4 months.
4 months. Okay. So now they says that
4 months.
4 months. Okay. Now they says that after that 350 items. So I can say X bar 1. Mean is there. Already they said mean to me. Clear? Right? Hello, roll number 6. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
What is your X bar 2?
Sir, 2 equals to 254.
254. And what is our X bar 3?
X3 equals to 315.
Yes. I'm waiting for you to calculate. All of you please start.
Sorry, sir.
All of you can start your work at your paper
The
or
combined
combined.
method.
Give me the formula. Say the formula, roll number 6.
X1.
N1.
Oh, sorry. N1 X bar 1
Yes.
plus N2 X bar 2
plus
N3 X bar 3
okay
divided by N1 plus N2 plus N3.
Okay. Yes, all of you please calculate. I will ask directly the answer to you. Three plus 5 plus 4, it comes 12. Can anyone say the answer?
1050.
1050
Very fine.
1050
Very good.
plus
1270
Actually,
1260
1260
1260
I want the direct answer.
Upon 12.
I want the final answer.
298.33
29
8.33
298.33. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And the unit is production. Units we can say. Okay. Now, illustration 11. It's a very important question and very confusing also. Let's see illustration 11. Roll number 15, start reading. 1-5. Roll number 15.
Yes, sir.
Start reading. Illustration number 11.
The ratio of women and men employees in an office is 1.2, 1:2. If the means of ages of women and men are 34 years and 37 years respectively, find the age of all the employees of the office.
Yes, this is a very important question and very confusing also. So friends, what they want to say, the ratio of the woman and men. First they are saying woman and then they are saying men. And the mean age of woman and men, it has already been said the mean age. So I can say x bar 1 is equal to 34 while x bar 2 is equal to 37. Is it clear? Roll number 15?
Yes, sir.
That is clear. But the problem is here, the ratio they are saying. So I will write N1 is equal to X. Why are writing X? I know 1 into X, that is X. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
N2 is equal to now 2 into X. So I can write 2X. 2X. Find the mean age of all the employees of the office. All the employees. Yes, roll number 15, say the formula. What is the formula we have to write?
N1.
Yes, continue.
N1 x bar 1
Yes.
plus N2 x bar.
Yes.
Upon N1 plus N2.
N2, fine. In N1, what we have to write? X into 34 into 2x
37.
37. N1 plus N2, what we have to write? X
3x.
plus, we can write directly 3x also, no problem. Okay. So 34 into x, 34x. Yes, roll number 15, please say to me 37 into 2x.
74x.
74x.
4x.
Upon 3x. 74 plus 34.
108x.
108x upon 3x.
3x. X 30.
36.
36.
Final answer comes to 36. Right? Okay. Illustration number 12. That is also very interesting. I will give the topic to you how to do this. Roll number 14. Roll number 14.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please read. Roll number 14. Please read.
A team has to score with a run rate of 8.25 in 20 overs to
Yes.
win the match.
Yes, yes. Continue.
The rate at the end of 12 overs in 7.25. What should be the least run rate to be maintained in the remaining overs to win the match?
It's a very important question and very interesting also. Right? We know that the IPL has started, right? No? The
Yes.
team has to score with a run rate of 8.25 in 20 overs. So we know one thing, that the total over is 20, right? No, I know one thing, my total over is one thing. So I will write n1 plus n2 is equal to 20. Any doubt?
No.
No. And what they want to say, a team has to score with a run rate of 8.25. That means the overall average. Can anyone say by which name I can give this 8.25, whether it is x1, whether it is x2, or whether it is x bar c?
X bar C.
X bar C.
X bar C.
C. It's a combined, right? The run rate at the end of 12 overs. 12 overs means, can I say n1 is equal to 12?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So anyone can say how to find n2? How to find n2?
20 minus 12. 8.
How much?
8.
20
8.
Minus 12.
It comes 8. Very fine.
8.
Now, what they want to say, the run rate at the end of the 12 over is 7.25. So by which name we can give 7.25? X bar 1 or X bar 2?
X bar 1.
X bar 1.
X
X
bar
bar
1.
1. So what they want to say, what should be the least run rate to be maintained in the remaining overs? That means in 8 overs, how much the run rate is to be maintained? That we don't know. That is the question mark. Okay. Question mark. So let's start the question. Yes. Roll number 14. Can you see the can you say the formula to me? Yes. Say the formula.
N1
Yes. Continue.
into X bar 1
Yes.
plus N2
Yes.
into X bar 2 by N1 plus N2.
Okay. So say the value X bar C. X bar C comes to how much?
8.25.
N1 value. N1.
N1 12.
12. X
12.
bar 1. X bar 1.
7.5.
Okay.
2.5.
N2.
2,
8. X bar 2 is missing, right? No?
Yes.
Upon N1 plus N2, it comes to how much? 20.
20.
Yes. Now, okay. Now, roll number 22. How to do now? 22.
Sir, 12 multiplied by 7.25.
Yes. 8 point. Okay. 8.25 is equal to 12 into 7.25. What is the answer?
87. 87.
Plus 8x bar 2 upon 20.
8x by 2 upon 20.
Okay, now say continue. Roll number 22. How to do?
Sir,
8x
by 2 is equal.
First we will do the cross multiply. First we will do the
165.
165.
165
cross multiply. 165, 87. Right. Yes, roll number 68 from your sound is coming. Right. 8x bar 2 is equal to 165 minus 87. It comes how much?
78.
Final.
9.75.
9.75.
9.75. Okay. Very fine. Clear to all of you? All of you? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now it's a weighted mean. Just have a read the sum. Right. It's very easy. Roll number 13. Start reading the sum. Example number 13.
A student gets 35 marks in theory paper, 15 marks in practical exam, and 10 marks in oral examination of a subject. The school gives weight 4, 2, and 1 respectively to this type of examination. Find the weighted mean of the marks for this student.
Yes. So can you say roll number 13? How to do this one?
So weightage mean
What is the formula?
xw equals to sigma
Wi xi upon sigma w.
Okay, so it's very simple. Can you say what is your xi?
Xi is 35, 15, and 5.
Very good. What is your wi?
5.
wi.
4 to 1.
Yes, so just you have to multiply and you will get the answer. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm moving to next one. That is also over 3.2 we have completed. Yes, this one, new question. Let's see. Roll number 32. Roll number 32. Roll number 41. 41. Roll number 39.
Yes, sir.
Yes, continue. Illustration 14. Start reading.
Okay. The population of an area is increased by 15%, 18%, 13%, and 20%, respectively, for 4 years. Find the average rate increase in the population.
Right. Do you remember this one? This question we have done, but not in the increase way. We have done in the depreciation.
Decrease.
Yes. So how to do this one?
100
No,
plus
no.
15.
I have asked to the roll number 39. I think so.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Say to me how to do this one.
So, वो 100 वाला.
Yes. Very fine. 100 में हम क्या करेंगे? Plus करेंगे. 100 plus 15%. It gives how much? 115. Yes. All of you please start. 100 plus 18%. 118. 100 plus 13%. 113. 100 plus 20%. It gives 120. Right? So after that, what we can do? All the x is clear now. X1 is clear. X2 is clear. X3, X4 is clear. So now what is the formula for geometric mean? Roll number 39, please say what is the formula?
Root x1 into x2 into x3 into x4.
Yes. So start doing 115 into 118 into 113 into 120. Say me the answer. 115 into
184009200.
Okay. 18400. Yes. For how many times we have to put the root?
2 times.
Two times.
116.46.
Final answer.
Only one.
6.47.
47.
Clear? Roll number 39 clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now illustration 15. It's very important one. Roll number 46. 46. Start reading.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Illustration 15.
16.
Huh.
The geometric mean of two numbers is 2. If one number is 4 times the other number, find the number.
It's a very important question and it's confusing also. The geometric mean of two number is 2. So clearly they says that our number is 2. N is equal to 2. That we can say. N is equal to 2. While they says that, yes, noise is coming. Yes. Now what is the question is here? The geometric mean n is equal to 2 and they says that the geometric mean of two number is 2. So G is equal to 2. If one number is 4 times the other number, if one number, so x1 is equal to x, I can say, and x2 is, if one number is 4 times the other number, 4 times, that means 4x, right? x into 4x. So g is equal to under root x1 into x2. So g is equal to x into 4x. So 2 is equal to 4x square, right? Now this root will come to this side. So it becomes 2 the whole square is equal to 4x square. Clear? So it comes 4x square. 4 by 4 is equal to x square. So x square is equal to 1. X value comes to 4. If x is equal to 1, first number, the second number can we say that x1 is equal to x, we can say 1. So x2 is equal to 4 into 1. X2 is equal to 4. Clear to you? Any doubt you can ask?
No, sir.
Clear is very important.
No, sir.
It's very
Yes, sir.
important question. Square we have done on the opposite side, that is 4 is equal to 4x square. 4 divided by 4, it comes 1. So x1 is equal to 1, x2 is equal to, they are saying 4 into x, that is 4 into 1, we get the 4 answer. Okay? Okay, 16 we'll do afterwards. Okay. So friends, up to here we have completed. So just practice this up to here, right? Thank you.